Hello, this is Mark with Ukraine Christianity. I want to show you how God is healing my mole. It's pretty much almost gone. This is a miracle. I prayed about this. I want to show another video. I want to show another video where this was darker. But this is one of my moles that used to be the same color. This is one of my moles that stayed. This is one of my moles that's gone. It's almost gone. You can barely see it, probably, if you can see it at all. This mole is reduced in size. I scratched my finger over it, and the skin came off the top of it, and the color came off the top of it, and it shrunk a little bit. But this mole used to be darker, and this mole used to be the same color as this mole. This mole is going. I scratched my finger like on top of it like that, and this color, the color of the mole came off with the skin, most of the color. But I did another video on this to show it was happening, so I'm going to make a reference to that video. It's like 15 seconds into the other video that it shows this mole was disappearing, but now it's almost gone. This mole was dark as this mole. This mole was darker. These moles were both darker. This mole is still dark here. You can see that, I think. And this mole was still dark. It's still dark. And this mole is disappearing. And my moles in general are losing their color. This used to be darker. This mole is going away. God healed it. It is amazing to me. You know, I mean, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised God is doing this. I expected him to do it. I want to look as good as I can. And my health's bad right now, but God is getting rid of my moles. That one in particular. You can see in the other video it was darker. I'll put a link. I'll put a link to it. You can check in the description or check in the comment section. God has almost gotten rid of that mole completely. Glory to him. He does little things and big things. He will do big things and little things for me. You know, the question is, do you have faith? That's the question. Do you have faith? Do you trust God? Because when there's a food crunch here, when people are no longer able to get much food, then the question is, do you trust God enough to get you that food? The Bible talks about faith. Faith that doubts should not expect to receive anything from God. I knew God would take care of my moles. But let me show you again. This one right here was a mole that was disappearing in another video I shot in 2020, almost 2 years ago. A little bit less than 2 years ago, by about a few days less than 2 years ago. This mole was disappearing, and now maybe somebody can't see it. I can't even see it. It's good enough for me for now. You know, I'm pretty happy with that. I mean, if that's all that goes away, it's a big improvement. So God heals moles. God heals handicapped people. God heals whatever you have faith for him to heal. He is faithful. Don't expect it to be overnight, and don't doubt. Amen.